Greetings, welcome to Man Cave Meals. Today we are going to try Boston butt low and slow cook on the Weber Performer. Okay, we've got our Weber kettle here set up for indirect cooking with a drip slash water pan in the middle. I've got some lit charcoal here. We are going to put 5 lit bricks on each side. We're setting the lit bricks on top of our unlit charcoal in the basket to create a long and slow burn. So we'll put the grill on here and let this come up to temperature, and we'll be back. Okay, we're almost up to temp, so I'm going to raise the grates here, and we're going to put a little bit of apple wood in here for some smoke. Put a little on each side, and we'll go back in and get the butt ready. I've already got it rubbed down, so shouldn't take too terribly long to get this fire going. We'll be back in a few. Okay, we're ready to go. We're gonna set this butt right here in the middle, right over our drip pan with the water in it, and we're going to put our temperature probe right down into the middle of the meat, trying to avoid the bone here. There we go. So we're going to close this guy up, let it come back up to temperature, and we'll check on it again a little bit later. Okay, we're cruising along here about the 3-hour mark. The Weber Performer is sitting pretty tight at between 240, 250, 255. It kind of moves up and down a little bit. Meat temperature's up to 137, and we've tweaked the vents a little bit here and there to stabilize the temperature, but it's settled in pretty good here, so we'll be back later to check on it. We're about 3 hours and a half into our cook. We're going to open up and have a look here. It's looking real good. I think I'm going to add a little charcoal. One of the mistakes I sort of made here was not orienting my exhaust vent properly, and I'm burning a little warmer on this side than on the other. So we're going to put several more bricks of charcoal in there and move right along. Put another chunk of smoke wood on. And we'll keep right on going. Okay, we're here at the 5-hour mark. Our grill temp's about 225, and the meat temperature is about 160. So what we're going to do now, since our temperature is starting to fall, is we're going to work on the charcoal just a little bit. We're going to open the lid and raise up our hinged grate on this side and kind of stir the charcoal up, shake some of the ash out kind of lightly. You don't want to stir up a lot of ash onto your meat. And what we're going to do now is add some charcoal bricks into this side, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side, and we'll go from there. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, so we'll be back a little bit later on in the cook to see how we're going. We're at 160, which typically is our stall point. This 5-pound butt's been going for 5 hours at you know, on an average of 240 to 255. I was thinking maybe it'd be a little further along than this, but this one might prove to be just a little stubborn, so we'll keep on cooking and we'll be back. Okay folks, we are finishing up here. Oddly enough, at an average of 250 degrees, this 5-pound butt was very stubborn and took 9 hours to cook. we have an internal temperature now of just around 194, and it's probing tender. So we're gonna foil this guy up and let it rest for an hour or so before we pull it. And I guess that's how you cook a Boston butt on the Weber kettle. We'll pull this and seal it up. I'm not going to show all that. So if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those on the video, and give us a thumbs up if you like this cook. Until next time.